Amy Bauernschmidt, first female commander of a U.S. nuclear aircraft carrier, helicopter pilot, nuclear engineer, commander of over 5,000 men and women aboard one of the most complex military machines ever built. When in 2021, Amy Bauernschmidt officially took command of the USS Abraham Lincoln, a nuclear aircraft carrier of over 100,000 tons, she was not just breaking a glass ceiling. She enters the symbolic and operational heart of American military power. She is the first woman in the history of the U.S. Navy to do so, but reducing her career to a record would mean missing its deeper meaning. Bauernschmidt is the product, and at the same time the engine, of a slow transformation that has redefined the concept of military leadership. Bauernschmidt grew up in Wisconsin and chose the Navy at a historic turning point. She graduated from the United States Naval Academy in 1994, the same year that the U.S. Congress removed restrictions that prohibited women from entering combat units. The United States Navy is a deeply regulated institution. Bauernschmidt belongs to the first generation of female officers who no longer have to stop at formal limits, but only prove that they live up to extremely high standards. After the academy, she chose naval aviation. She became a helicopter pilot, accumulated thousands of hours of operational flight time, and distinguished herself as an instructor and squadron commander. But to command a nuclear aircraft carrier requires an additional step: training as a nuclear officer. It means facing one of the toughest training programs of the American Armed Forces, with direct responsibility for the management of naval nuclear reactors. On August 19, 2021, the moment that marks history arrives. Bauernschmidt assumes command of the USS Abraham Lincoln. It is not just a ship, it is a mobile airbase, a floating city, a strategic node of the projection of American power in the world. In the following months, the Abraham Lincoln set sail for a long deployment in the Pacific. It is the first time that an American aircraft carrier commanded by a woman has entered an operational mission. The command is not without dramatic evidence. During the deployment, a plane crash causes the death of 5 sailors. In those circumstances, Bauernschmidt's leadership emerges not as an exercise of authority, but as a moral responsibility. After ending her command of the Abraham Lincoln in 2023, Bauernschmidt's career continues at the top of the Navy. She was promoted to Rear Admiral, helping to plan and conduct U.S. naval operations.